city. Now we are getting back on track with the main story, and ideally, we might be able to get done with that side mission later if we have like a decent amount of time left when we finish off with most of whatever mission we're about to continue on. I suppose I should start off by actually looking at my casebook. Tigers all had insanely fish-like features. And the assailants was killed in the fight, carried dagger. Fish eye. Okay, so we need to go to the police station. Again, this is probably like one of my favorite parts of this game mechanically is the going to specific locations to find specific information. I actually like that investigatory. I like this part of investigating. I'm stupid, which is why I need it. I need all the information I can get. Hello. Did you have body parts? I think you did. Oh, nope, those are just shoes. Never mind. Continue on. Okay. So with this, violent crimes, suspects. Beneath Oakmont. Oh wait, hold on. Others sprawl left eye, the Innsmouth syndrome. When the assailants was killed in the fight, he carried dagger. Must be evidence of more such crimes throughout the city. Criminal pattern. At about 10:30 p.m., April 15th, at the fish market, Eastern Shells, corner of Orchard Avenue. Orchard. I'm stupid. Holy Fire Lane, I apprehended a suspicious-looking Innsmouther as he was stalking a young woman. The suspect had in his possession a peculiar golden amulet, which resembled a fisheye. Seized, as well as a dagger. Seized. The suspect resisted arrest. When I tried to cuff him, he cried for help, screaming for his brothers from the EOD. Several other armed Innsmouthers appeared from the fish market. I was forced to release said Innsmouther and retreat. Suspect got away. The case is pending further investigation. Interesting. Okay. Is there any other reports? Property crimes? Suspects? Criminal pattern? Nah. I would actually like to know the instruments. Nope. Big sad. Alright. Lieutenant, can we have a talk?
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
It'd be so easy. It'd be so easy. John Wilkes Booth, bless me. Alright, so let's see. Alright. Eastern Shells. Corner of Orchard. Yeah. Alright. So, it looks, according to this game so far, it looks as if we're not really going to be too terribly friendly with, like, any of the Innsmouthers. Like, at all. All of them are either coercers or subject to mind manipulation. Which, I mean, granted, everybody so far in the city is, but I have some questions off that first session. I'm just looking for any place that I can actually run into. I did max out crafting, by the way, from the last session. After getting those 2 skill points for finishing off that quest. I'm still a little disappointed that there's no, like, upgrade on the standard pistol. But I guess with how easy it is to, like, just farm materials, it'd be way too easy to keep that thing loaded at all times. Died? I'm wondering, is there a reason why I didn't teleport over here? Did I not have this teleport location available? No, I did not have that. Okay, that's the reason I didn't teleport over here. I was wondering why it took so long to get over here. Also, hello. I'm assuming this is the place I need to be. Hi, that's an interesting symbol you have there.
Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
I've heard that I can find an organization
concerned.
that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna.
Traitor!
Can I help you with something?
Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
What is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
Oh, how do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
You know, what a very benevolent goal you have in mind with such nice words. Yet your smile makes me think you're evil. I'm not gonna lie.
It's been great chatting with you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership. You know where I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Oh, you're kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense, Charlie.
Boy, now you really sound like a benevolent organization.
What does EOD stand for?
Everyone's obvious duty. When we began, it also had is to help each other, but we dropped that part. It was a little bit wordy.
So, are there any benefits for joining the EOD?
We don't do this for money, Charlie. We do this because it's the right thing to do.
Higher purpose, you say?
Think of it as working towards a higher purpose.
The way you said that. You're a cult.
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Well, I found the letters of missing persons recently.
Resume's in my other jacket. Let me see. I was in the Navy during the war, and ever since it ended, I've been a private eye.
The sea provides. Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I really don't want to join this organization.
Last night, someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today, giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is, right?
You're smart, Charlie. I like it. Exactly.
Okay.
Fine. Count me in.
Good.
What's in that fish?
Here's the address. Tell the guard the password, I serve the sea, and...
Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I see where this is going. I see where this is going. Thank you very much. I served the sea, huh? Yeah, alright. Psychopaths. I know how this is gonna turn out. I've seen this before. Western Shells. Crate. Warren Road. Liberty. Where the heck is Liberty? So Warren. Justice Street. Windsweep. Hmm. Oh. Oh, right at that teleport. Cool. Where's that teleport again? Over here. I don't know about you guys, but I don't trust this bitch. Even without, like, much animation within, like, the faces of the characters, it's fascinating how creepy they look. Even the ugliest monsters have vulnerable spots. I'm assuming for the case of those big bastards, it's the mouth, the yellow part. Falcon Lane. So that's what I was missing. I just saw Liberty and Warren. Cool. I'm stupid. Let's see. Good sir, are you the guard?
You got business here.
Ooh.
I serve the sea. Anna sent me here to investigate the recent break-in. Sea be praised. Finally. I'm Daryl Grimes. How can I help you?
Daryl? Okay.
Can you tell me what happened? Don't skimp on the details. Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs. Tried to steal the fishies.
The fishies.
Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay. But I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane. But I wonder, why steal what you can get for free? Yeah, that's a bit of a puzzler.
You let me in, I'll tell you.
What did this burglar look like? Same height as you. Not too big, not too small. Nothing to write home about. Average Joe. If not for his bald head. That
Yeah,
guy
them
was
bald people.
bald as an egg. I could see the moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
Alright, now let's not go talking about people's looks, alright? Just calm down there, good sir. Looking a little baldish yourself.
What did he steal? Nothing. I scared him off before he could. Where did he go after that? Don't know, pal. He was way faster than me.
I don't find that hard to believe.
What's the deal with the password and such? Orders from the higher-ups. I don't get to ask why. Alright. Well, that's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work. Here, take the key. May the sea bless you.
Let's hope it doesn't. Ooh.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was
Hmm.
nothing.
I don't trust these bitches.
All's fresh, still smells of the sea. No signs of decomposition at all.
That has me worried. Something's wrong. The fishies. They're not right. Hello. Little turd.
That's a fancy looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere.
I told you.
Some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. It could be dangerous.
I told you. The fishies. The fishies aren't right. Not with wild beasts down here. I see you.
Thing's dead as a doornail, but I don't see any wounds.
It's the fish. Something's in the fish.
So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
Yes. Looks like a combination between a naked cat, a rat, and a cockroach. Jesus. Scary. I don't know what I was supposed to see there. Also, where are the wind chimes? What the fuck? Alright. Damn. Well, there's something I can do here. So that's what my vision's telling me. There we go. Ooh. I see now. I told you. Them dams and mouthers.
I have questions.
It's so far that has been the best line of dialogue in this entire game. I have questions.
Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is. This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
Letter from the orphanage. Dear Mr. Grimes, we can't thank you enough for what you do for the children. In these dark times, your toys go down like a tall glass of water. We all pray for your good health every day. We also kindly remind you that we will await your visit. All our staff and, of course, the children are eager to finally meet our benefactor in person, so please don't hesitate and come as soon as you are able. With eternal gratitude, the administration of Oakmont St. Jerome's Orphanage. I understand. The kitties. The fishies. They're trying to corrupt them all. I know what you're up to. We.
Just a little bit more. I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
I do find it rather intriguing that there was a wild beast in here.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
Aggressive. Yeah.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
I like how we're not gonna worry about the torture room. One,
I hope Professor Westerbrook
two,
just a little bit more. Oh no.
3.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
4.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
broke into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
I'm concerned on whether that was actually true or not. Did he poison the fish? Then why is there one downstairs that already died? I'm not so sure about this one, Chief. Mind place. The man who broke into EOD fish storage is somehow connected to a university. And finish the or go to the university. Famine and feeding. Also, excuse me, I might have sneezed. An old and slimy key. Ooh. Okay. Okay, well, if they are beneficial, I'm very concerned still with A, the secret chamber, the secret torture chamber, and also why is there a fish downstairs where the guy wasn't even at
I sure
with a dead creature?
Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay. This is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
I mean,
Look, nothing personal, Daryl, but I need to tell Anna the truth.
Okay. All those people might suffer because I do what you must, Mr. Reed.
oh,
If it's that bad, maybe you should skip town, hide somewhere.
You don't understand, Mr. Reed. You can't hide from your own conscience.
I mean, you really didn't do anything wrong in this supposed scenario. Again, I don't fully trust you guys. I trusted the first Innsmouther. I still gave his ass up. But I thought he was a kind soul, even though he began teetering on whether he knowingly did the murder or was possessed into doing it. I still don't know if you guys are naturally evil or if you guys are just more inclined to be easily possessed. I'm leaning towards that way since I don't trust this EOD yet.
I found a hidden room full of shackles and chains downstairs. Looks like some kind of torture chamber. Know anything about it?
What? Stop talking, Druck. That can't be true. I know this place top to bottom.
Now, Daryl, you know I'm a detective, and if you're lying, I'm going to find out one way or another.
I've got nothing to do with it, I swear, Mr. Reed. Go ask Anna. She's responsible for renting the place. I know nothing about this.
Okay. I'll talk to Anna. We'll see if your story holds up.
Okay.
Can you remind me where I can find the Oakmont University?
You can't miss it. It's the greatest thing Oakmont has to offer, except maybe our famous caramelized eel stew. Give me your map. There you go. But don't forget to first report your findings to Anna.
I got you, man. I got you.
See ya.
You seem pretty kind so far.
Sea protect you.
Again, let's not go talking about the sea. There's things in there that I'm not a fan of. Even though I'd love Cthulhu in terms of like horror, but fuck that. Squid God, stay off. Stay away. I don't need it. Trust me. I'm good. I'm good, Chief. Alright. The fishies. The fishies. That's where you guys are going to be sleeping, is with them. By my word.
Do you want a fishy?
No.
Fish?
Also,
Fish?
that. I mean,
Take as much as you
questions.
need. It won't
I've
cost-
got news about your fish storage problem.
Oh, I'm all ears, Charlie.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison, though I can't identify it yet.
See, protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, but I aim to find out.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already...
Again, with like the rat creature in the basement where the dude, I imagine, hadn't made it yet. It looked like he only stopped on the first floor.
Any theories on who might have done this? Any enemies?
The EOD has a lot of enemies. Wicked people that want to burn this city or drown it in blood. It could be anyone. It could be the police, the Ku Klux
They're
Klans,
here?
take them, or even the Throgmortons. We were always a thorn in the side of those apes.
Hey, now that's my boss you're talking about.
What do you want me to do with the poisoner once I find
Wait, the Ku Klux Klan are here?
Bring an end to him.
Where?
If I were you. The police in court are useless these days.
That wasn't the deal. I'm a detective, not a hitman.
I mean,
Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
you're
I'll,
evil.
see what I can do.
One thing still bothers me. The guard at the storage, Daryl. What was he doing at the time?
Your guard was vigilant. He fought bravely.
I got his back.
The poisoner knocked him out. You ask me, he deserves a raise.
Good old dependable Daryl. I hope he's okay. I'll see he gets his due. Goodbye, Charlie.
I've found what looks suspiciously like a dungeon in the basement of your fish storage. Care to explain?
Excuse me? You found what?
You
dungeon.
heard me.
Chains, shackles, and blood. Ring any bells?
Rihanna would be going crazy.
No idea what you're talking about, but it sounds awful. We only started renting the place a few weeks ago. Goodness. I'm going to have to ask our landlord several uncomfortable questions, it seems. Thanks for the heads up, Charlie.
Yeah, okay.
See you later.
You see, I know Fish Boy, Shark Boy is helping out the orphanage. I don't know what you do. So far, he does it out of the goodness of his heart. I think you are poisoning my citizens, even though I'm new here. Ignore that. What you...
And it is only fair to be afraid. Titanic forces are at work, infinitely greater than ourselves. Unknowable.
I really didn't think I was going to get dragged into this. I would have just walked past him.
Sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be darkness. But these are the hallmarks of a pivotal moment in time. And each of us has a part to play.
Interesting speech. You really think there's an upside to all this?
Absolutely. The darker the day, the brighter we can all shine. And we will all shine again soon. All that's needed is faith. I am called Everett Blackwood, and this
Well,
is
there
the
goes my
place
drink.
I have chosen to share my message. Please, come to one of my full sermons.
I
Charles Reed.
will pass. Oh goodness, another faction.
Blackwood. You're a member of the Grand family.
I am indeed the last of that line, inheritor of an empty mansion and a severed history.
I'll see you around.
Okay.
I'm not in the mood, newcomer.
Alright. Alright, where be the university? Damn. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Shit, I got that perfect. Why is the library so far away? Jesus. That's an entire community away. Telescope.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
No, I'm good, Chief. I already been to the newspaper group.
Wendell sent you to deliver me the books, right?
No. You must have me confused with someone else.
Oh, excuse me. I'm just worried for the fate of these tomes. It's been a week without news from Wendell. Maybe you can help me. I'd reward you, of course.
Why not? What can I do?
Oh, marvelous. Let's get acquainted then. Samuel Hopes, honorary member of Altera Pars Book Club.
Charles Reed, private eye.
Good, good. Listen, we're missing 3 rare books. One was taken for restoration while the other 2 were being studied. I asked Wendell to contact...
Anyone else ever have that moment where you have cables under your desk and you accidentally kick one and you're like, God, I just hope that's one of my wires and not a snake?
Very valuable.
Why are they so valuable?
They're the 3rd, 7th, and 9th tomes written by the humble servant. The collection
The who?
of all 11 books is our most prized possession. The author's real name is a mystery, but we know that he was an Oakmonter for sure.
H.P. Lovecraft?
Okay, I'm on it. Bye.
Another side mission. Alright. I'm guessing I can only enter one of these buildings. I'm going to assume it's that one. For no reason. Just, I'm assuming. Knowledge.
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
You're the one bringing him the specimen?
Specimen?
Oh, never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
Okay.
You recognize this bottle? You know where it comes from?
Sorry. We have hundreds of bottles like this in the university.
Fine. I need to know what's in it. Any suggestions?
You need an analysis. Well, I'm sure someone from the Department of Medicine can help there.
Perfect. Take me there.
You have a good day.
Goodbye, sir.
Darn. Department of Medicine. Different building. This is son of a schmuck. Feels like my college days. Except with a lot less distance to run. Hello. Okay. Hello.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed, private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Nah.
Well, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes, you solve our problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
It's not like I have any money to speak of. Everybody's gonna. Actually, no, I do have bullets. Never mind. I forgot that was the currency. EOD is banned to all staff and students at the University of Oakmont. Henceforth, any mention of everyone's obvious duty espousing their beliefs is forbidden. University around dismissal or expulsion. Numerous reports of EOD activity, charity work throughout the University of Oakmont. This dangerous activity has reached epidemic proportions and cannot be tolerated. Either they're seeing some activity we're not, or I'm not being told all the truth. Hello. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, that's a big schmuck. That was it? Come on, Chief. Give me something of a little bit more of a challenge.
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Your lab was, interesting. Running experiments on those creatures. What's up with that?
Oh, they're fascinating, aren't they? Convincing evidence of new branches in the evolutionary tree. Can you blame us for taking an interest?
Maybe not. But so much dead flesh down there, that's going to attract scavengers. Didn't you think about that?
Yeah, well, no. We'll be more careful in the future.
You do that.
Your point's taken.
You do that.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long.
The way you said that.
We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Ricin?
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
How can you tell if someone's been poisoned with ricin?
The symptoms take several days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold, but over several days, well, it develops into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death. It's not a pleasant way to die.
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
He's been sick for a few days?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent.
Question.
Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
Who else could have access?
Can you let me upstairs?
Well, all right. This is serious. I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have. As you've already seen, he's particularly interested
mutton
in
chops is
wildlife
not a
that
good look.
recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, but Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory, a secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secrets should stay buried, 6 feet under.
You're not a man of science, are you? It's not about why, it's about what if.
What can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here, a PhD at only 25. Just imagine, his biochemistry studies are second to none, worthy of a Nobel Prize. If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
So we're actually gonna go back down here. Actually, before we do that, gonna go ahead and give me some of my bullets back. Perfect. Wheat. Ooh.
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
Lots of questions. Not many good answers. Oh my. Experiment log part 1, March 2nd. I have finally received a living specimen. Sadly, it's only the smallest one. Grunts call it Mr. Handsome, but I think it needs a proper name. March 3rd was thinking about the name for specimen all night. I began a series of experiments on the creature so far as proving exceptionally resistant to all poisonous substances at my disposal, as well as acid and electrocution. Its shrieking, though, is bound to haunt me. Last night I had a vision, thousands of hands wrapped around me as a blanket as I heard the name inside my head. Stygian Harvester. Yes, that's its name.
Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded.
Spam log part 2, March 10th. With those pesky limitations removed, I can finally continue my experiments unhindered. I need to know more. The specimen remained alive even with half of its internal organs removed. It's fascinating. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough in biology, and we know it as we know it. March 15th, I developed a way to reanimate their tissue, even in one that's been dead for weeks. This is monumental. The possibilities of it, the implications. Does this hint at something hidden, some trait present inside other creatures, and perhaps even ourselves? I will find volunteers. We're gonna have a little bit of a Edison versus H.P. Lovecraft thing, aren't we?
If I press this button, should I or shouldn't I? So very tempting.
Hehehehehehe. No, thank you. Sweet. It was for evidence, darn it. I was half expecting it to wake this one up.
No person would even touch this, not to mention dissect it.
Ugh. No, you stayed dead. Oh my. We got something running around, guys. Signed reading. Okay. Seer chamber in the warehouse. Nope. The fish is poisonous? Hmm. Oop. Hello. Let me go ahead and craft me some more grenades. Perfect. More bullets, maybe. Oh man, that 25% luck is awesome. Okay. No, from Professor Westerberg, this is absurd. It's been 5 months and still haven't finished repairing my office. I've done sitting in corridor like some kind of waiter. I won't step into this building again until the works are finished, or you can give me Cavendish's office. You tell that to the board. I'm through with this farce. Westerbrook.
Won't budge. These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison. These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Cavendish. Brothers and sisters, cross out, too familiar. My fellow Americans, they're Americans too, citizens of Oakmont. How much longer will we put up with this fish-faced bastard? Those sea freaks, how much longer will we put up with this? Those K-forsaken degenerates who call themselves DOD. Yeah, okay. Interesting.
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
All evidence collected. That's a little sad. Okay. So... George Cavendish. Key for the poison substance storage area. Poison thief. Cavendish, a professor at Oakmont, is a poison thief. He made himself a copy of the key to Poison Locker. Lives somewhere in Advent. What? Interesting. Large quantities of possibly poisoned fish have already been distributed to the city's poor citizens. Okay. Somewhere in Advent. Yeah, none of that information made sense. Okay. Darn. Closed for maintenance. Garbage. Okay. Hello.
I'd like to know a bit.
What do you want?
I want.
He's the head of our department.
Okay. No information. Good to know. Alright. Somewhere in Advent. That, doesn't really give me a lot of ideas, does it? Great. Is this the southern one? Yep. That's a shame. Alright. Maybe the university? the library. So it would appear that we got some racists going around here. I would like to point out, though, we have had a very, let's say, disproportionate amount of Innsmouthers being very, evil, I would say. Let's see, first part we started off, and the first one we encountered had murdered somebody, whether that was within his own mind or not. We don't know. But there was him, there were the ones that killed the, or no, they went after the expedition crew and kidnapped, and so far not a good look. I'm gonna lie, not a good look. I'm still questioning EOD, but we're looking more like it's just a race thing. Wheat. Next. Yoink. Ah, no yoinkage. Oh, wait, metal scrap. Ooh, that'd be useful. What the fuck? Oh, you little turd. Wheat. Stay dead. And ow. Rude. Yoink. The heck is the purpose of this? I'm not gonna lie, I was very much expecting more combat here. Alright, downstairs. Yoink. It's weird that we have this currency system and I still have yet to really do anything with it. Ooh. This looks intriguing. And non-interactable. Cool. That's kind of a letdown. Alright. Neato. Alright, cool. Nothing. Love to see it. That's not disheartening at all. Alright. Get the fuck out of there. Hello, what are you? Whack. Hee 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 hee. You are not dead. Cool. Skill point though. Let's go. Yeah. Well, I already maxed this out. I mean, I don't really see. I mean, pistol rounds, I guess. It's not really a point in not doing that, I would say. Inventory. Pop, 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 pop. And that's the maxed out there. Oh, I didn't get the luck. No, it's fine. What the hell? What the fuck? I suspect I will be coming back here. Until then, goodbye. Ooh, big bitch. Ooh, tiny one. Ow, fucker. Oh shit. Oh wait, no. No, no. You're damn right. Turd. Alright, let's get this save point done now. Yay. Alright.
Hello?
Hello. Welcome
What
to Oakmont University Library.
the hell?
Hi, Hayden. Can I help?
Charles Reed, private investigator.
You were asking me,
Apologies
right?
for my bluntness, but can I ask you a question?
Mouth?
Yes.
Punishment. Long story.
Again,
Uh,
sorry for me being so direct, but that can't be legal, can it? This looks like torture.
Legal in Oakmont. Local custom.
Huh.
Okay.
I need to see your book catalogs.
Sure. Over there.
And that's it? No payment, no threatening, no favors in return.
Okay,
No.
that's...
Library public. Knowledge for everyone. Welcome.
Well, that's music to my, eyes. This city doesn't look like it has much need for...
I probably shouldn't be asking her so much. She probably doesn't want to be talking as much as I do.
It's in such good shape.
Mr. Throgmorton. Funds. Keeps everything in check.
Really? Huh. I wouldn't have thought that of him. I wonder why.
He says people need hope, entertainment, escapism. Now more than ever, can't imagine library without his help.
Aw, I knew I chose the right benefactor.
Bye, Joy.
Listen, he's an asshole, but he's an honest asshole. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Is that why? Is that why? You were being too loud in the library? You know, yours aren't sewed shut. Okay. So... Hmm. Well, there goes that idea. On the plus side, no monsters. Good job, gang. Keep it up. Keep what? Keep it up. Jesus. Alright. So if I were a professor, where would I be in Advent? This looks rather interesting. I'm assuming this isn't. Yep, this is church.
The door won't budge.
Well, God said no. Okay then. It's gonna be a hell of a time finding this place. Somewhere in Advent. Where? I mean, if I had to guess, probably close at least to the college library. I wonder if... Is there someplace I could find that information? We're not given enough clues based on the last note, on just him being somewhere in Advent. So where? Excuse me. Well, you decide to block up the whole freaking street. Somewhere in Advent's not very descriptive.
Best stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Today only.
I don't really know where I would find the information, so I'm kind of just scouring in this place. And dear lord, there's not even anywhere that's like available to enter around here. Was there a residential section, like sector? Or was I supposed to ask one of the students? The fuck?
Best stuff in Oakmont.
What's
All on sale.
that?
Today only.
The great old one said the world is indeed comic, but the joke is on mankind. Well, that's enlightening. I feel like I'm being rather idiotic here. Just trying to find this place based off of random searches. Because boy, there's a lot of doors to look at. And Advent is not a small area either. Where will I find you? Could I have asked more around the university, I wonder? Just watching the world burn, huh?
Hey, knock it off!
I'll check out the university again. I try to do stuff without looking it up immediately, but boy, this is a little rough.
Best stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. All the news that's fit to print.
Would I even be able to ask about this? Is there anyone to ask? Got the dude over here, but has his own little mission.
Some books can be really mind-blowing, don't you think?
I think you sound insane. Couldn't talk with anyone over there. Just somewhere in Advent? That's all the information I'm given? Jesus Christ.
Something I can help you with, sir?
Yeah, where's this asshole? Okay, I may just save and look it up because I have no idea where I would find that information on where exactly he lives, and I don't care to scour this entire time. The city hall has his information? Are you kidding me? I mean, sure, yeah, I guess. It's just... Fair enough. It fucks me up that you can, like, very easily find people's information on where they live. Even, like, just using the internet, you can do the same shit. It's not that difficult. And for some reason, I was like, no, City Hall wouldn't have it. But, lo and behold, it would. Citizens... Records... Advent... Okay. Lives on Advent Central. I swear I was just on that road. Never mind. Where's Advent Central? I mean, I'd imagine it would be either this road or this one. Oh, St. Michael's Road. St. Michael's Road between Carpenter Street. Constitution is right there. Cool. I swear I was so close to wherever he is. I know I was. I know for a fact I was close by. Yep, I definitely ran this way. At some point. I didn't go all the way down here, did I? Son of a bitch. I was so close. That is so annoying. Oh, jackass, where are you? I want to beat your head in with a shovel? Yeah, it's a shovel. I want to beat your head in with a shovel. I always thought it was a wrench, not gonna lie. If you want it, take it. It's free. Oh, I thought there would be a baby in it. Damn. It's cold-blooded.
Judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
Sentimental value. Yoink. The professor's fact list. Westerbrook usually has his lunch about 2:30, gets some soap, and always stays out the fish market. Shouldn't learn about me. New hauls of fish arrive every 2 days. An ounce per box will be enough. Guard spends most of his time on the second floor during the night. Think about a way to avert suspicions from Westerbrook. Don't want him to come to any harm. Don't forget to return the flask to storage. Think about plan B.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD's in the center of all of it.
Disturbances in the shells as fighting breaks out between locals and Innsmouthers. Cause of the conflict appear to be the disappearance of several women, with locals accusing a group of Innsmouthers of crime. Oakmount police continue to investigate the vanishings, but as yet, the case remains unsolved. One source from the shell reports the traces of fish scales and seaweed were found at multiple victims' homes, which seems to have precipitated the fight. Going on. Body count rises as vanishings continue across Oakmont. Locals are in a panic, with most of the reported disappearance occurring in the Shell, Salvation Harbor, and Grimhaven Bay. Captain Caleb Lyons, the Oakmont police, has put out a call for information. Our evidence suggests a link between these disappearances and the charity organization EOD that has recently risen to prominence among the city's poor. Most of the victims seem to have either joined the group or been a recipient of their alms. We encourage anyone with information to come forward. Chronicle reminds readers to avoid any suspicious newcomers, especially Innsmouthers, and to remain at home during evening hours. Stay alert. You know, again, I get the concept of what we're on here, or the purpose of showing the whole, like, oh no, Innsmouthers aren't always bad, but boy, we've had some bad role models so far, and a lot of them. Okay.
I loved you. I always loved you.
Okay. Reminds me of the fucker from The Wolf Among Us.
You
understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea.
Oh.
I'm leaving you, George.
Oh my.
George, I can't live like this anymore.
Is this Anna?
There's something I have to tell you.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine! Mine!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
George,
I don't care what your damn—
you will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
So it's not
George Cavendish.
just mindless racism. He's actually pissed.
Not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
I thought it was racism against Innsmouthers. No, it's fucking EOD took the baby. And the baby wasn't his. I mean, in this case, I imagine like 2 non-Innsmouthers could have the potential of having an Innsmouther child. I would imagine. Hello. Creepy ass.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. My name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar.
You know all about that, wouldn't you?
Explain yourself.
Easy there. Anna from the fish market asked me to find you. You know her, right?
I should have guessed. I know her much better than you think. What does she want from me now? She already took everything I have.
It's not about what she wants. It's about what you did. Poisoning the fish. Sound familiar? Yeah, I can prove you did it.
Hold on. Before you jump to conclusions, I want you to know that I had a good reason to do what I did. It all comes back to Anna.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members.
That's still not a great excuse for poisoning innocent people.
It says they call them vanish without a trace. And not just them. They kidnap ordinary folks too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this. How?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking—
I still find it interesting that there was a rat that got killed in the basement where I assumed he didn't get to. Well, I guess he did. Or dragged it down there, either one.
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she is—
Dude, you got that supervillain stash on point, my guy.
Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then—
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that
Hmm.
snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doom take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
What did she mean, blessed by the sea?
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters.
Huh?
Sea creatures they call Deep Ones.
What?
They take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Deep Ones.
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization. They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Perhaps not coincidentally.
No, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
So I think Innsmouthers might be more like they're not naturally bad. They're just more susceptible to mind control, I would imagine, from the Deep Ones.
So what's your next move?
Assuming I'm thinking the Deep
Was
Ones that this
interrupted
guy's
to
talking
finish my
about.
task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts
No.
presented to you, Mr. Reed,
I'm not going to help you poison them. If you want to go about it a different way, sure. You deserve to die. Well, not wrong. He was about to just mass poison a bunch of people. I mean, like, I agree. I don't trust them. At the same time, the way you're going about this, not good.
You're a madman, Cavendish. You're willing to let innocent people suffer and die just to get revenge on your ex-wife. No, this madness has to stop. And I'm gonna put an end to it right now.
Wait.
oh, no. You don't understand.
Okay. Are we really about to kill him? Are we really about to kill this man? Wait, hold on, Chief. Hold on. What do you do, lock it? Okay. Whack. Man. I didn't want that, but I didn't have good options. Okay. Shoot. And I can zealous servant of EOD, and she will follow any instructions without hesitation. Damn. EOD operations are shady. They're dirty. I know it. Whatever they're up to isn't good. Okay. So dangerous psychopath who won't hesitate to kill innocents to achieve his goal. Became desperate after EOD robbed him of his wife. He's determined to save others from the same fate. But he was willing to poison people. What do you mean a desperate savior? That's the, there, I was given no good option here. All right, I was given no good option. He was a dangerous psychopath. But yeah, this dangerous psychopath who won't, he's willing to kill innocents for, willing to do bad for good, necessary, so-called good in this case. He's gonna kill innocents to, notify people, hey, corrupt, but at the same time, no. And then also, liar. That's my headcanon is now complete. And then that one. Why does it keep saying Mind Palace? Yeah, I get it. Brother, I get it. Mind Palace complete. Filthy liar. Desperate psychopath. That's... Whew. Whew. But the EOD, like, they gotta have... I mean, damn. There was no good option there. Like, we were not helping and poisoning innocent people, and we were also just, like... I didn't want to kill him, but it was either him or innocent people. I had no good option. I want everybody to know that, alright? I had no good option. It was bullshit. I mean... I find it interesting when it says key evidence collected, but not all evidence collected. I'm gonna go back for a second. I'm actually gonna check whether I can't collect a little bit more evidence. Because it's saying that I'm potentially missing something is driving me up a wall. Because it keeps saying Mind Palace. Like, I still have something left to do there.
What's the problem?
I'm actually currently looking at the way I'm supposed to do this. Hmm. Okay, so at the Mind Palace, am I supposed to say that she's an honest benefactor? God damn it. Well, no, we're not choosing that one. God damn it. Fuck. Son of a bitch. The Mind Palace thing is just... I don't like it. I don't like this option. I know she's a lying bitch, but I knew he was a psychopath. I know both these things can be true, darn it.
Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny.
I found the poisoner and dealt with him. He won't be bothering you anymore.
See, bless you, Charlie. That's great news. Who was it?
Well, see, now that's the interesting part. It was your ex-husband, George Cavendish.
Oh. Well, that son of a rotten shark finally got what was
Wow, no, okay.
Good riddance.
Yeah, you're off your rocker.
I never thought he'd have the guts to do something like this. He was always a pushover.
Yeah, you're
taking this remarkably well for a woman who just found out her ex-husband was a poisoner.
He's nobody to me. The EOD is my family now. We serve a higher purpose than he could ever grasp. My life finally has meaning. You've done us both a huge favor by relieving him of the burden of his miserable existence.
You a bitch.
Done, Charlie.
You a bitch.
All right. No more messing around. Get me in touch with your Grand Poobah or whoever's in charge, now.
Easy there, Charlie. I'm a woman of my word. Go to the basement of the fish market. It's nearby. You'll find an insmouther there by the name of Maurice. Tell him I've sent you. You'll get your answers.
About time.
Ooh, it'd be so easy. It'd be so easy. Damn. Basement of the fish market. What the hell?
What are you selling, mister? I don't see any goods.
I offer what everyone in this Borg needs most. Safety and comfort. You a newcomer? Where are you staying?
The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Oh, old Victor always thinks so small. A man of your talents could earn his board 100 ways. Maybe you want some more spending money?
Got a job for a private eye, mister? I'm always up for a good side gig.
That's what I like to hear. I'm Walter. I need someone capable to take care of an issue on my property. Local fauna, if you know what I mean.
Real estate's a risky business. How'd you get into it?
All my life I was a common fisk trader. But I wanted more. I dreamed of being a landlord. A man who never works.
I'm taking up side missions that way I can get more XP, by the way.
Bought several houses. Gonna rent them to the refugees and newcomers. And I have even greater plans.
Let me guess. You need a gun for hire. Or is there another task?
I need you to place these incense burners on the top floor of my properties to drive off the wild.
Oh, hey, photo.
Take a photo for
There's
me
a
as proof.
big ass eels in the
Those
back.
wild beasts. Does that even work?
Of course it will. No doubt. I bought it from a friend I trust.
Well, okay. Just give me the address. See you later.
Wow. Big ass fish.
This used to be an okay place to live.
Yeah, before these damn insmouthers. Alright, well, let's go down here, shall we? Let's go down here and say hi to our not suspicious dungeon looking place. Yoink. First aid kit, gotta love that. Hi. Yeah, this doesn't look cult-like either. Boy, my aim. Trash. Hey, can you guys give me some of those bullets out of your brains, please? Okay. You tried to have me jumped. And you failed. Miserably, I might add. I didn't even get to say a damn thing.
Hey, Mr. Reed.
Do I know you, buddy?
Not yet, but I know you. I also know you're looking for a particular lady. My name's Fred. You're looking for Professor Doe, ain't that right? The scientist the Order kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
Nothing's for free in this city, is it? Figures. Alright. Shoot.
You won't regret it. You've seen some of this city now, am I right? You've in England what's coming? I want out of the Order and the city before it hits. Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it. You've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
I have no idea how to help you with that.
Ain't you a detective? There are people in the city. Smugglers.
Apparently there was a piece of paper on one of those bodies I killed.
That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
Smugglers, huh? Well, sounds worth a shot. Sure, I'm up for it.
Oh, thank you. I know where they got her. You fix things for me, I can get you in. For sure. But hurry.
Okay. Before I do that, let me come back down here to the corpses. If they're still here. So what you get for trying to jump me? How dare you? Hey bud, you got a note on you? What about you? You got a note on you? No. Okay, supposedly they're supposed to have a note telling them to kill me. But, don't know where that is, because I don't see it. It's supposed to say something about, like, the EOD wanting me dead. And it tells you to meet a member of Maurice in the basement of the Fish Marine. When going there, Reed is attacked by 3 men. One of them carries a note proving that the EOD wants to get rid of Reed. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I don't know where that is. Because I sure as shit didn't find it. That's a little sad. Also, yeah, not sketchy at all, by the way. Not sketchy at all. Alright, fuck it. Bye, Fred. And the bitch ran as well. What a shame. Alright, well, looks like I will be going to Throgmorn, I believe it said. Open house. So yeah, it looks like I have some more side missions I can do. Alright. Old Grove. Kind of annoyed I didn't find that letter. Whatever. We kind of already figured that they wanted me dead, but I can't wait to kill that bitch. I really can't. I'm gonna be so happy when I get the chance. Alright, so we got about an hour left finally after finishing this case. I might pop over and do a little bit of a side mission real quick. Maybe that house one, considering it sounded fast. Is what? I'm confused and terrified.
I know who's behind Professor Doe's kidnapping. It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
Where the fuck did we
Most
get
of them
that
stick to the
information?
Fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere, even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD.
Oh, ha ha ha.
The Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
Actually, most of the EOD members I met were locals. And for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You ought to examine your prejudices.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
I didn't think you would care.
Robert, listen. Something needs to change.
Again, I'd like to point out, most of the Innsmouthers we have met were not great.
Anything better for anyone. Those who fan the flames of hatred always end up burnt in the end.
They killed my son, for Kay's sake.
I know. But what did you do to prevent it? You made yourself their enemy instead of helping them. What did you expect would happen? You chose to brand them newcomers and leave them to suffer just like you did with me. The only difference is that I'm useful to you. No wonder desperate Innsmouthers would seek refuge from a radical organization like
Why are we sympathizing?
They had nowhere else to turn.
I shall think about what you've said.
Okay, sure. Why are we pissing off our benefactor? What the hell?
Business. I'll continue my search for Professor Doe. I have a promising lead. You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back. You say we are dealing with an entire organization? Well,
New gun.
something for you that might help our cause should things take a turn. Now leave. I've heard enough from you.
Appreciate it, Grod. Shotgun. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Alright. So, fathers and sons. Fred told me he knows where the OD is keeping. Yeah. Where the fuck did we get the actual name for that place? I was looking at like where to find the note that I couldn't wind up finding, but I don't remember him saying anything actually about like getting or anything about the esoteric organization of Dagon. I don't remember that being a thing mentioned. I could have just been missing that. Ooh. Yeet. Let me just check on what that requires. Ooh. Ooh, metal scrap. Fucking yeet. Yeet. Alright, I'm gonna face one of those big bastards. What the fuck is this, by the way? Whose birthday? And why this cake? What is this? Is this your son? Why did you make a cake out of your son? What? Huh? I'm confused. Fuck this. You guys are weird. Okay. So yeah, we'll do a side mission real quick. Or at least try to make it real quick. Which one do we want to do? Field research, assigned reading, open house. I think the field research is actually probably the most interesting of everything. So we'll check out that. Northern Salvation Harbor. Moreland Road. Between Higgs and Benevolent. So right here. Perfect. This might be one of the more interesting of side missions, I will say. The idea of actually having a reasoning behind the monsters. The fuck? Hi, bitch. Sit. Yo. Ugly. Down. Bitch. I said bitch. I said bitch, sit your ugly ass down. Damn.
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that
What
too.
the fuck? Blech. The secret book. Bad dreams again. The thing under the floor keeps scratching. I told Mom, but she said it were rats. Dad told off John for playing with slimes near the hole, but it wasn't him. I told Dad about the thing who lives in the basement. He punished me too. Tonight I saw the head looking from the hole and cried. And it comes at night and wants to do bad things to me and John. Why don't Mom and Dad believe me? I was so tired from not sleeping that I couldn't watch that hole. And today I feel so bad. My belly hurts. My mouth tastes like slimes. Mom and John say they feel bad too. Even now I hear it scratching. Damn. It's a lot of these side stories that have the more either sad or just disgusting and terrifying tales. Knock knock. Aww. Hmm. Bitch. Sit the f down. Damn. Wily bastards. Okay.
The slime still looks fresh.
Oh.
I suspect Dr. Grant would be interested in it. The slime still looks fresh. I suspect Dr. Grant would be
Did they get turned into slime?
Weeks have passed since this food was cooked.
Ugh, dude, Nickelodeon, calm your shit. Holy hell. Alright. So with that, shall move on to the next location. Preferably not into a wall. Or a pole. Alright. Let's see. Pop. Alright, casebook. Alright. We have another place. Central Salvation Harbor. Windheim. South of Polaris. So we're actually close. So we're right here. Well, that direction.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print.
It's a damn shame we can't go into any churches. I wonder why. They don't like us very much, huh? There. Knock knock. Oop. Oh wait, I've been in here.
Seems after visiting Dr. Grant, the shop owner preferred to self-medicate.
Oh. You're one of those bigger ones. Oh my. Really big one. Any more? Was I in here? I swear I've been in here before. Maybe. Maybe it was another store. I know I killed a bunch of those things one time.
Seems after visiting Dr. Grant, the shop owner preferred to self-medicate. Those bloodstains would definitely attract wild beasts.
Shop owners notice the dreams returned again, even stronger than before. I feel those things touching me, crawling, leaning towards my warmth. Doctor is a Dane obsessed with his theories, but who can help me? I'm losing my mind. Today I woke up and one of the creatures went under my blanket. I smashed it on the floor, stomped until it stopped moving, but it was no more of a dream. It is real. Neither coffee nor cocainium, no cocainum, will work to stay awake. Kay helped me twice. I have already fallen asleep, and they appeared again. That's kind of creepy. Oh.
Those bloodstains would definitely attract wild beasts.
Well then. I feel like I would have found this on my own if I had just been left to search. I don't really need a guide. Big bitch. Big one. Come here. Quit spitting smoke. Yeah, bastard. That's right. Fly off. I guess the little handprints could have been made by those. Did that come out of that woman's womb in the last part? Questions. Lots of questions. Can't bear to stay awake any longer. Can't let them take me there. Every time I see them in a dream, they appear near me, touch me in their cold hands, sting me with those tails. There's only one way to end the suffering. Kay, forgive me.
I don't think he's going to tell me much about those monsters.
Nah, I don't think so either. Oh boy, you really do look like Captain Jack Sparrow's right-hand man. You know that? Mr. Gibbs. What lovely music to have going. Jesus. I think I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm losing my mind. Shut up. Voices. Stop. Listen, I already got too many of you in my head. I don't need more from this game, damn it. What? Kind of curious to see how much damage that shotgun will do to one of those big bastards. Why would I possibly waste bullets on something I can break with a hit, with a shovel? Why on earth would I do that? Dumbass game. Hello, I'm back.
I called into the shop of your patient. Unfortunately, he committed suicide.
Oh, I wish I could say I was surprised. Sorry for wasting your time.
Pale ass.
It wasn't entirely a waste. I found some evidence that sheds light on the origin of those creatures.
For what it's worth, Professor Westerbrook calls them Stygian harvesters. But what is it you found?
Your patient's diary. His dreams became too real, too confronting. He tried to stay awake using stimulants, but those Stygians appeared near him when he slept, as if they were leaking from his nightmares.
A psychic phenomenon or manifestation. How unnerving. I'm afraid he's not the only one suffering from such dreams.
Okay. Is that all of our mission? Because we had more to tell you.
Bye.
Was that it? Do I need to go back to the...
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
Okay. I guess I didn't find all the stuff in the house. What? That's some trash. The fuck is this bullshit? God damn bastard. Die. You too.
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too once.
Oh, hey. Fuck you. I'd love to find more cordite. Always love to find that. I guess we need to go upstairs and investigate a little bit more. Oh, nope. Investigation time. Okay.
Miss! John! You... what is happening to me?
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
Damn. Squish, squish, squish.
Time to figure the... beast crawled from the sunken basement at night and infected the family. After a short incubation period, they turned into monsters too.
Ooh. So how did the first one spawn is the question. If this is damn near a virus, how'd the first one get here? So that's how the tall ones are formed, is infestation. So if the hands you want... Okay, so the Stygians are formed from the mind. So those larger ones could potentially still be the ones that are birthed. Because we did have that as a side story in the form of a note. But the hands ones are dreamed up. How did the first infected that happen then? I mean, would it be that one note that we got where the guy found the hands creatures and wanted to be like them?
I checked the house of the diseased man, Bells. His family has turned into those creatures too.
Huh. Fascinating. Did you discover the source of the contamination?
Now, what is with you motherfuckers and like the evil mustaches? Got that twirl at the end.
If so, we must quarantine it. Those Lethian revenants are a huge threat. This city could not survive an epidemic like that.
What did you call them?
Lethian revenants. Oh, you may thank the university professor for the beast's unwieldy names.
I found your studies rather interesting, Dr. Grant. Got more places to search?
What dedication. Thank you. Your findings have been a rich resource for the scientific cause. I've got 2 more places for you. More dangerous, one with huge monstrosities, but I'll prepare a comparable reward.
Just what am I getting myself into?
One of Oakmont's largest stores was closed after the flood hit. A looter tried to break in, but his thievery was, shall we say, interrupted. He was set upon by a huge wild beast and hardly made it out. The question is, with the building locked up tight, how did that creature get in?
What about the place with more manageable creatures?
Well, there's a restaurant here with a bad reputation, not for its food, but for women disappearing. The police found nothing. I treated the partner of one missing girl. He arrived here severely injured and told me about the jumping maws.
He was at the restaurant too, I suppose.
Indeed. And what's curious is the place is still open. Please investigate and find out.
So those are the ones that I thought were coming out of the womb. So what was the creature that came out of the womb then? Okay. Casebook. Eastern Reed Heights. Willow Lane. Jesus, where's Willow? Oh, right here. Alright. I do like this side mission because it does give a little bit more exposition on... Again, I prefer all of my information to be in the main storyline. Thank you very much. I don't care how you implement it. Have us how like the expedition goes into a little bit on how these creatures interacted and whatnot, give theories on like how they were formed, but I do like this information. I just wish it was in the main storyline instead. We're actually gonna see what the shotgun can do for us. Hello. Damn. Used the shotgun and my screen freezes. Ooh. Whack. 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 Ow. Whack. Whack. What the fuck is this? So the shotgun may not be a viable choice. The Count Ugolino restaurant is preparing to reopen. Kitchen hands, dishwashers, waiters, and waitresses needed. All interested parties should come to Count Ugolino for an interview with chef. Yada yada yada. Formal invitation letter. Dear Mr. Throgmorton, it is my pleasure to invite you to the tasting exclusive expired dishes. Closing event. Only a memorable honor guest.
The door won't budge. Blood is still fresh.
Maybe there's someone left in here. Have you thought of that yet? We'll check upstairs first. For rather obvious reasons. Mysterious disappearance. Police have started to look into the disappearance of several young women at Anavan. Witnesses that they saw missing victims visit the Count Ugolino restaurant, but the police investigation found nothing illegal. Chef Armin Mears rejects all accusations of it. Oh, whatever. Who's keeping the fire going? That's my question. Who's doing that? I'm asking the real questions here, alright? Alright. So we then say yeet. What is the point of this, by the way? Ooh. Someone's been cooking.
These aren't your typical kitchen utensils.
Ah. First aid kit. Sweet. Oh, ow, bitch. Fucker. Ow. Little shit. Anthropophagia? I was always sure my dishes could not be matched. Those who taste human flesh always crave for... Oh my. It is difficult to find enough meat for my patrons. They spend all their time hiding in the basement, pleading to be fed again. Today I went downstairs and saw how the patrons had changed. They love my cooking so much that the bodies have adapted to consume more. I cannot let them down. I must post new ads in the Oakmont Chronicle. My funds are running low. Guess I'll have to find a new prosperous patron to support my business. Throgmorton. So I got a question. How in the hell is this at all good design for you, good sir? Having an open ass area like this where they could easily be heard by your patrons. What the fuck is wrong with you, dumbass? Sweet. I do declare you are an idiot. Oh, shit. Recipe for human meat. Preheat the oven to 350. And listen, everybody. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Cut the flesh from the young woman's hip into 4-ounce pieces. Then pound each one the thickness of 1/3 inch. Season with black pepper on each steak. Lay 1 slice of cheese, a few leaves of sage, and 2 slices of prosciutto. Roll into pinwheels. Heat the oil in a large skillet over medium-high heat. Quickly brown the pinwheels on the outside. I hope my patrons enjoy the dish. Tasty. Okay, well, that's lovely. Yeah, we're just losing our sanity. Shut up, voices. I said shut up. Okay. So, the question at this point is, how many people ate his shit?
My esteemed patrons, presenting my latest delicacy. Don't be greedy. Don't hurry to eat, please. You'll always be my most well-regarded clients.
I'm wondering if Throgmorton had any, is my question. Yeah, that's disgusting. Yeah, okay. Yoink. I'm an insane man just running around with a pistol in my hand. Careful, fuckers. I know how to use it. I've killed a lot of your citizens recently. How the fuck did he pass inspection? Does this place even have inspection? Questions that will never be answered. Check out the shop. Western Reed Heights. Ward Street between Bourbon Road. Ooh. So literally right here. It's great that I've already gotten these locations pretty much like dedicated to with the fast travel. Makes this a lot easier. Oh, there's the big bastard. I'm actually just gonna use grenades on him, because I don't trust the shotgun right now to not just freeze my screen. Hey yo, big boy. Oh my. Big boy indeed. Ah, bullshit. Fucker. Ow. Prick. Yeah, that's pretty nice sweet though. I mean, outside that being here. Bruh. The jiggle. The jiggle. Bye. Okay. No, I don't have any more rags. The hell? Damn. Ain't that a bitch? Gunpowder. Shell casings. Cultist letter. Neophyte, the fecund mother blesses you. Your servitude has been noticed. You will have the choice to join the inner circle and see our mother with thine own eyes. Our brothers carry the bodies of her abandoned children to prove yourself worthy. Prepare a place for you that can be hidden and forgotten forever in return. the mother will embrace you and grant you her generous gifts. So wait, if some of these things have been like created via
Those bags stink worse than a
Ugh.
barrel of rotten fish.
Hey, upside down cross.
Fisk, whatever.
Yeah, if some of these things have been caused by like those jumpers, if they were caused by cannibalism, shouldn't there be a more limited amount? I mean, I get it, we don't know how many exactly people here like commit cannibalism, but devours the weak flesh, mother gives new life to those consumed, new birth, many forms, has many children, her family grows. Kind for anyone may be her child, but bowed children are purged and left outside in the cold light. Keep the secrets of your mother, and she will grant you eternity. The fuck? Okay. Weird ass. Hey!
This putrid slime is everywhere. I'll take a sample for Dr. Grant to examine.
The ooze. Fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, motherfuckers. That's what we're fighting this entire time. Quick. We need a fucking army of ninjas. And one mean motherfucker called Shredder.
Quick, bring them in before the neighbors see us. Are those the last ones? I did everything you asked, yeah? So when will my initiation begin?
So it's the formation of multiple bodies, which we could kind of guess based off of the look of the creature. But why? I guess a ritual.
Members of a cult were disposing of bodies in the basement of the shop. The corpses merged together to form a huge monstrosity.
Okay. Again, it says all evidence collected, as opposed to some locations where I've only gotten key evidence collected. I'm confused on whether, when it says key evidence collected, have I not collected all of the evidence? Even though I scoured these places. Yeah, key evidence. I don't know. I feel like I do a good job at just searching. I'm going to assume that I just got everything I need. So far, these are the only 4 enemy types I've gotten, even though they do have mutated forms. Like that big bastard, he normally doesn't explode like he did. I wonder if I should gain 50% chance to double quest room reward items. Because I do need rags.
I visited that old shop you mentioned and found a few things you may be interested in. Even took a sample for studying.
What did you discover? I was sure a huge creature could not have wandered inside unnoticed.
The cult of the Fecund Mother was dumping corpses of their victims in the shop's
You say that like he's gonna know what the hell it is.
Professor Westerbrook's research does suggest the Acheronians are attracted to dead bodies.
No. This one formed from the corpses themselves. There was a putrid slime on everything. Maybe that's the cause of this
It's those!
And you said you took a sample of it.
I wonder if there was any turtles around.
Experiments on rats.
Or rats.
If it really holds true, what a marvelous discovery.
I paid a visit to that awful restaurant. I'd call it a den of evil, but that would be an understatement.
Good grief. What happened?
The cook was mad, a cannibal, and fed those jumping monstrosities on human flesh. He called them patrons.
That restaurant was a destination for Oakmont's elite, many of whom disappeared shortly after the flood. I think.
Okay, so they weren't formed based on being cannibals?
Cannibalism that caused
Okay, never mind.
These days, alas,
Let me shut up.
is not so rare. Could it be that all the Cositians, as Westerbrook calls them, were once men?
It's looking like most of these creatures were mostly men. The infected ones were like human. The infected ones were, the giant things were corpses. And then this fucking thing, cannibalism.
We've discovered a lot of disturbing information about the wild beasts. What are you gonna do with it?
Well, I've already contacted the university. We'll cooperate to further study these phenomena.
People should be informed. That'll cause panic. Informing the authorities, but what the fuck are they gonna do?
The public deserve to know. It would help them to protect themselves and others.
It would cause mass hysteria. Doesn't the city have enough problems already?
We could just say,
Must
don't.
insist you keep all this confidential.
Hey,
Thought you wanted help.
what about the idea of,
But we must prepare
hey
our
guys, don't do cannibalism.
scientific rigor. We cannot rush this, my friend.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Costume unlocked. Plague Doctor. Ooh, that's nice. I wonder if... Formal limitation, bestiary. Oh, hey. Oh, that's cool, actually. That's actually... I like that. I like the concept art. I like that. I like that a lot. Hideous. Very hideous. I like that a lot. So that implies to me that those are our 4 main enemies, by the way. I don't think we're going to have any more. I mean, we can guarantee increased items. Why not? Fuck it. I think I'm doing a pretty good job on taking shit out right now. Might as well just have more rewards. We'll try to do another one real quick. Southern Coverside. Actually, I'm close. Lincoln Street. Between Derry and Landing. So, to my right. Cool. I feel like I've already been in here. Can I please jump up, game? The fuck is that noise? Oh, there we go. Pistol rounds, let's go. Damn. Whack. Might as well cap off. Damn it. It wasn't what I thought it was. Alright, sweet. Big bitch. Son of a bitch. Bitch. I don't have time for your shit. Bad. I'm here defending the people, and he wants to come in here and fight me. What is this? Okay. Next. Again, sanity is a very fickle thing in this world. I was about to say, damn, this is about to be easy. I didn't even have to fight anything, and then fucking lo and behold. Which I could have just ran, honestly, but, you know, I want the XP, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Western shells. Walking Lane. Warren and Innershine. This one I don't see really having any story purpose. I'm just doing it to finish up some time. We don't give a fuck about infestation areas. Oh, whack. Bitch. We don't give a fuck about infestation areas. Oh, whack. We don't give a fuck about infestation areas. Whack. And like that, 60 XP. Let's go! Oh my. Oh shit. That's it. Just stand right there. Oof. Real big bitch. Alright. Something tells me I should probably go ahead and load back up on some of my... Damn. And like that, I'm out. Alright. Well. Plus side. Did a lot of killing. I might just rummage through one of these infestation areas in the off time just to grab some resources. Because I suspect these places have a lot of resources worth the risk of coming in. Firebomb. Motherfucker. Another one? How many of these big bitches are there? Oh. Fucking please. Jesus Christ. Is something stuck in a door again? God damn it. How could I have known? Oh shit. I don't know why them getting stuck in the door does that though. It's really weird. I'll leave it for now. Don't tell the police your husband crossed paths with a powerful man and has been taught a lesson. If you want to see him again, bring all the bullets he stashed away. Don't try to fool us. He's already told us how much he's hiding. And for his and your safety, don't even think about going to the police. Don't look, run away from this place, and don't look back. No matter what, do not gaze your eyes upon that awful man in the painting. A few months ago, I was visiting a lady friend for a cup of tea and free lodging if my charm served me well. I saw him the first time, then hanging on the bedroom wall, staring. He's been following me since, and now he's made his way here to my own room. Heed my warning and leave. Leave before your eyes meet his. Or like how you put a note over the eyes instead, just like covering the eyes completely with something besides the note that we're going to be picking up. Jackass. Okay. And with that, camera. Cool. Alright. Lore, correspondence. Don't tell the police. Don't look. And now we have one more, along with our inventory, which has most of the shit done with. Oh, damn. Damn, I got lucky. I got very lucky. I did not get lucky. At least I have grenades now. And again, I really should be focused more on like doing that stuff with, or just fighting purely with bullets, because they're so easy to make. And I don't have to worry about them. Rags are so hard to come by. All the other shit though. Good lord. Oh my god, look, it's a big bitch. Inventory skills, actually. Let's check out skills. What kind of skills do we want? Carry more revolver rounds? That wouldn't be bad, actually. Rifle. Vitality increase. Increasing damage wouldn't be terrible. Improved coordination gain. Chance to deal damage with the revolver. 10%. I think we should probably actually get more bullets for the revolver at that rate. Yeah, I think more bullets is probably the way to go first. Do I want to fight it? Is there a purpose right now? I'll hold off. Bye, bitch. Get me the fuck out of here. I don't like this place no more. Casebook. Let's see. Western Salvation Harbor. 7 Oaks. Between Eel Street and Castle. Oh, right here. Duh. I guess we'll be just sailing that way. I like how I called this session the rescue mission, but we would not be doing any rescuing. We've just been doing nothing but murder. Yeah. I was about to take a left. Alright, well. Don't be an idiot and follow the map. Don't be an idiot and follow the map. This thing just... What the fuck? Got some airtime. Let's go! This thing only does show me, like, the exact location. It doesn't actually account for all the fucking buildings I gotta go looking around. Okay. Bitches. Fucking Eel Street. I think I'm being lied to, by the way. I think this incense attracts them. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Oh, that's actually not bad. 2 grenades and 2 shotguns. I like it. Diary from the sunken flat. Eating fisk affects my skin a lot. Its elegant paleness has changed to an ugly greenish color. I thought my mirror was spoiled by damp, but it is not. The balsam, my boat didn't help. I can't sleep now. What if I'll become green like a seaweed? Where those nasty corals will grow on me? Jeremy has caught a cold. I'm so afraid he'll lose his job. He went to the doctor and wears this ugly scarlet scarf even while sleeping. Poor Jeremy. Sheets are so dry and I can't sleep. Maybe a short walk will help. The water tonight's so calm I won't touch it. Jeremy is so busy with work that I can't swim. That I can swim as much as I want, and all I want is to be in the water. Damn. Turned into a fish. Up. Alright. Fucking game. I'm not done yet, thank you very much. Letter from the hospital. Dear Jeremy, my test is just then. In many ways, your symptoms resemble the so-called ant smell syndrome. Your case is a difficult one, but science may help you fight this illness. Come by again and we'll try a free therapy based on the experimental deworming medicine I've invented. I'm convinced the syndrome is a result of helminth infestation from raw, poorly cooked fisk. And is there another one? Letter about the deal, Jerry. I'm sorry to disappoint you. While it's true, I own several ships. None of them can take you and your sister to sea. Nevertheless, there are other captains in this Borg who may agree with your plan. Come to the port, find me near the entrance, and I'll introduce you to some of my friends. Thence. All evidence collected. See, that's what I mean. It's like, I guess I haven't been collecting all the evidence, even though I've been scouring fucking houses like hell. I don't get it. Let's go. Dominoes. Alright. Pizza. I'm done. What the fuck? God damn it. Let's see. North. East. Obviously, there's gotta. Oh, there it is. It's on the map. Alright, might as well go ahead and find this fast travel location now. Make my life a little easier later on. Perfect. Alright. Avoid staying in the water for too long. Luckily, I'm not swimming most of the time, so there's no reason to, like, invest in that skill. Bitch. Damn. Alright. Hello.
I did what you asked. Not sure what difference it will make, given the state of your houses.
Hush! My properties suit a discerning and budget-conscious clientele. They are of the finest quality.
Seems you and I have different standards of quality, Walter.
You don't know this Borg like I do, newcomer. I'll beat old Victor at his own game. Here, take your reward. And don't forget to recommend my lodgings to your friends.
I hope they are never in such dire need of shelter.
Alright. So that was 2 side missions and another costume. Cool. Yeah, we'll end it there. I am very tempted just to go ahead and say, I forget where it was. Fuck. I was actually gonna see if I couldn't go to the storage place, but I forget where it was. Son of a bitch. I wanted to find the storage of... Yeah, we'll continue with the main mission next time. Where... Quidpro Pro... Fish storage. Yeah, where's the fish storage though? Fuck. Oh wait. Western Shells. Hawking Lane, Liberty Road, and Warren Road. I do want to come back here to see if I can't go back in to see if anything's different real quick. But yeah, the session's pretty much done. I think this was fairly successful. Got a lot of skill points, got a lot of items, got a lot of upgrades in. Got a lot of shit done, and a lot of interesting shit too. I'm happy I'm doing this because it is expanding like the world a little bit more. I really wish a lot of this was in the main storyline, like somehow tied in, but it is what it is, and at least it's interesting. Yeah, I still don't like miscellaneous information. I'm not a fan normally, because a lot of the stuff is very interesting for the world. Not necessarily the direct storyline. You don't need to know how, like, these creatures are formed for the main story, but I personally find it very intriguing. So, it is what it is. Still a little bit saddening that it's not intertwined in the main story so far, but I enjoy it nonetheless. Alright, yeah. No new shit to be seen here. That's kind of sad. My boy up and moved all his shit. Kind of hope he's doing well. I mean, still don't trust these EOD fuckers, but I was really hoping he was doing fine. Alright, we killed a man who wanted to kill innocents, but he had, his way of doing things was wrong, but his reasoning was just. Because EOD, not good, not good. Motherfuckers being like, let's worship Dagon, and I'm like, no, let's not do that. Fuck your blessed by the sea shit, alright? I'm gonna bless you with a bullet. I'm gonna put it in holy water. I'm gonna figure out a way to get into one of these churches, and I'm gonna bless it in holy water, and I'm gonna blow their brains out. That's what's gonna happen. Alright. Well, with that, I guess I no longer need this. Alright. Yeah, next time we shall continue on with the main mission and actually do the rescue mission. Otherwise, I may get distracted by assigned reading. Probably not. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for sticking around. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night, everybody.